guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to do a quick and dirty review of the Peruvian straight full lace wig from HAIRESS. HAIRESS doesn't really have a lot of reviews on YouTube. The last time I checked, there was one. This is a completely unsponsored video. I purchased this wig with my own money. It took almost a month, maybe a month and a few weeks to get here. One of the longer shipping times for sure that I've had to deal with. It came in one of those plastic shipping baggies. Inside was this little drawstring bag. I feel like for the price of the wig, it probably should have come in a more substantial box or something like that, maybe with a wig stand. With some of the cheaper brands that I've purchased and some of the lower quality wigs that I've purchased, it does come with bells and whistles, and maybe that's just a gimmick to get you to spend your money. 20 inches long and about 1 pound. So I'm super not into the smell of this wig. Definitely gonna have to try to wash it out. It's not a chemical smell. It legitimately smells like grandma perfume. Yeah. I'm not mad at the quality of this hair. I'm just very upset for the price of this wig that I'm gonna have to bleach it. The lace is not a perfect match for my skin, but when I hold it down like this, it kind of blends. Nothing about this wig screams return me just yet, so we're gonna give her a chance. All right, guys, I really wanted to go ahead and finish this video. The way my life is set up, I really don't have time during the day when I have beautiful light, so you're getting this mom's basement video. I decided to wear the hair for at least a day and kind of get a feel for it and break it in before I gave like my final assessment. I like to do like a 4-point inspection of my hair before I form a full opinion of it. With this hair, I went ahead and bleached it twice, which you tell me if you can tell. This is after I did a balayage, or attempted to, twice. And I left the bleach on for quite a while. I will say that the hair dealt with the bleach very well. It didn't come out crunchy, it didn't change the texture, but it also didn't change the color. As for bleaching the knots, I had to try to bleach these knots 3 times and they're still not perfect. I went to Sally's and bought, it's like a balayage clay bleach, and it's not as runny. You don't run the risk of it bleeding through the lace. And because I spent so much money on this wig, I really wanted to take my time. The great thing about this wig is that unlike companies like My First Wig, HAIRESS did not send me a wig that had, you know, these arbitrary little fake layers of stupid short hairs. If you've watched my video about the Alexis wig from My First Wig, one of my biggest issues was that they filled in the hair to make it look thicker with short little flyaway hairs. Even though it doesn't feel heavy on my head, there's so much hair on this wig. No tangles, it did not mat up at the neck, it didn't climb up. It stayed pretty soft and like wavy and curly all day. One of the other things that I noticed about this hair is that the ends are super healthy. With the 20 inches, it's truly 20 inches of quality hair. You can feel it. Like there's no split ends. After the bleaching and washing process, I maybe lost 10 hairs or less in the shedding. But as far as like brushing or running my fingers through this hair, no shedding. I mean, look at this hair. There's so much. It's like flowy and nice and shiny and healthy. This was like the ashiest looking lace I've ever seen. But I was able to get it to blend for now, just using my powder. Another thing that kind of irked me about this wig is the size. So I decided to go with the smaller cap size, hoping that I could magically pack my hair into it, which not really working. As you can see, and I got a real jacked up hairline, I'm gonna be honest with you, my hairline's weird. The only way that I could get this wig to truly look realistic and seamless is if I were to shave my weird hairline which I might, but not today. You can kind of see like my hairline kind of juts out right here. I have like the weird triangle thing, and I've met other people who have this and they also agree that it's a little strange. I usually wear my hair down so it doesn't bother me so much, but you know, the right gust of wind could really just make this look like a... So this cap size, the regular small cap size, was a mistake. If you have a big ass cranium like me, think about getting a larger cap size. This lace is a much better quality than some of these other companies are selling. I'm looking at you, My First Wig. With the Alexis wig that I got from My First Wig, the minute I cut that lace was already starting to fray. This is the second time that I've applied this wig today. The lace has not frayed at all. There's so many great things about this wig. I have a hard time complaining about something like the cap construction. So why did I purchase such an expensive wig? So here's the thing. My natural hair went through the ringer of damage and repair and damage and repair. And I really wanted to find a way to wear my hair the way that I like to wear it without further damaging my natural hair. And then I started to realize that I was wearing these wigs every day. When you are spending $200 to $300 on wigs from China that are really not that great, where the lace is kind of cheap and fraying and gets holes really easily, where it starts to shed and the hair starts to climb up your neck when you're hot. Those kinds of things make it really difficult to wear the hair daily. I wanted to invest my own money in a really good quality wig. And one of the things that I wanted to do was to get away from these companies in China, because a lot of them tend to be the same company under different names so that they can continue to sell you these low quality wigs. They send out free products to get good reviews, and I really wanted to get away from that. So that's why I decided to go ahead and purchase this hair and take a chance on possibly getting scammed. The good news is that I was not scammed. I was sent a quality wig, and I do believe that I can get some really good wear out of this. This is just my casual review and not like a full-blown tutorial. I like this wig enough to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning to tell you about it. Overall, I would recommend this wig if you are super tired of wasting your coins on these $200 to $300 wigs from companies that don't respect you enough to send you a quality product. I will come back and add notes to this video if for any reason this wig starts to disintegrate and look like a tumbleweave, but I don't foresee that happening because the hair quality is just that good. It doesn't feel like ragweed. This is not gonna be one of those videos where I get to flipping and flopping my hair everywhere because it's not glued down for that. But you get the gist. I'm sure it feels good when YouTubers get free shit and they get to, you know, gush about this product that probably sucks because they're getting paid. But I feel like it feels 10,000 times better when you spend your hard-earned coins and you actually get what you spent your money on. I don't think there's a better feeling than that. If you have any more questions that I forgot to cover, please leave them down in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I intend to keep posting reviews that are honest, that are unsponsored, to give you a better idea of what you're spending your money on.